Hey, Sunshine.
Hey, sunshine. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, sunshine. So, did you all miss me this morning? So, I already had things I was going to say first thing Monday morning. I did not make that 4 o'clock hour to go live at 5. So, hopefully that'll be different on Tuesday morning. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be live at 5 Tuesday morning, which is almost Tuesday morning right now, because I did not make the mark on Monday. But it's okay. I clicked the go live button before midnight tonight so that I can be what? Consistent, because that is my word for this year is consistency. And so even if I can't go live every single day, I will try to post something or um, really just post something every single day based around whatever the affirmation of the month is. And this month is love. So this month is love. Last month was confidence. Whew. Boy, this has been a month. It has been a lot going on. And I just wanted to give you what my mood was tonight because I had Monday manifestation on my mind today. Monday manifestation is my mood. What are you expecting in your life? Because you're going to manifest what you think. You're going to manifest how you behave. It's going to come back to you. So, really, I just sincerely wanted to come and say, change that mindset. No more lack, but abundance. No more sick, but well. What are you thinking? What are you saying about your life? And I just had to encourage someone that, they're expecting things to go wrong. And so if you looking for it to happen, it's going to happen. And I can't be connected with someone who's expecting doom and gloom. We've got to be connected to a positive energy source in order for us to go up. And so that's what my expectations are. I plan to write down what I'm looking for. I am paying close attention of who I'm connected. Ooh, I'm paying close attention of who I'm connected to, and because people need to be encouraging, inspiring, and if they are anything other than that, do you really want to be connected to that source? And the answer for me is no. And so I hope that my response to this individual, which it was a couple today, but more importantly, this one particular individual, I hope that my words of encouragement were able to take root. Sometimes our words fall on deaf ears, but we need to keep saying whatever it is that we're saying to our friends, to our family, to our loved ones to encourage them. Hey, Miss Abigail, no more procrastination. I know that's mine too, Miss Abigail. I procrastinate. You see, I didn't get up this morning. Were you looking for me this morning? You're up like me. We're up late. We're up early. So I have to come and confess that I did not make it. So if anybody was looking for me, they already know. So I didn't need to confess. But that was my mood tonight. And I was wondering, should I get on or should I not? But after I had that conversation, it's like, yes, I need to remind everybody that's under the sound of my voice to be careful what you say. There is life and there's also death in your own tongue. And so, what are you speaking? What are you saying? And are you even listening to what you're saying? We're so used to speaking negative, we're so used to um, accepting lack. But I give myself permission to have an extraordinary life, which I can't say I used to feel that way. I was caught up in what was happening to me. I looked at life is happening to me and not that life is happening for me. But in my old age, my older age, I really believe that life is happening for me and no longer am I looking at it like life is happening to me. So it's in your perspective and it's how you respond because life is going to happen. Things are going to come up, but what are you going to do? How are you going to respond to those things or what's more important versus what's happening to you? Because it's going to happen. Just how are you going to respond? So, Miss Abigail, how do you feel about that? What do you think about the mindset? Manifestation Monday. What are you manifesting in your life? Health, healthy relationships, abundance, prosperity, an awesome career, amazing coworkers, peace. I know I need more peace. Love, love and happiness. What are we manifesting? What are we expecting? What are we calling more into? Are we calling more of the negative? Are we calling in more of the positive? Give me a little bit of feedback. While y'all are thinking about that and responding, y'all know I always have some type of book to read from. So this one says it does get better. You will experience moments when you feel like the world is against you, when nothing seems to work, when it feels like everything that can go wrong does go wrong. There are some circumstances that can't be fixed or made better immediately. There will be times when your world doesn't feel okay. As best as possible, you must sit and honor this truth. In these moments, allow yourself to cry, shout, be upset, feel what you feel, but then surrender. I can't say when or how, but time, surrender, and healing will allow you to find peace. It does get better. Know this. So things happen, but they're going to pass. It doesn't stay forever, and it's again how you respond to what's happening in life. Hey, sunshine. Miss Abigail, we have to be still sometime. God knows you have to pour into you as you pour out to others. Miss Abigail, you can't give from an empty tank. So you definitely have to feed yourself first. Like when you're in the plane, it tells you before you take off, put the oxygen on yourself before you try to administer it to someone else because you're no good to anybody unless you're taking care of you. So, oh, you're fine. You're fine. So, that's basically what I wanted to say tonight. And for those of you who are just logging in, it was just Manifestation Monday. What are you speaking over your life? What are you believing for your life? Please get rid of the limited beliefs. Please get rid of the lack mentality. It is about abundance. We have more than enough. And if you don't currently feel that way, start speaking that thing because we're told to speak things that's not as though they were, which means we're speaking it as though it's already done. We're thanking God for that job. We're writing down what type of job we want. If it's a mate, we're writing down the specifics about what we want in that particular person. And so I'm just so passionate about that right now tonight because I had to encourage someone, do not look for doom and gloom. We are waking up with great expectations. It doesn't matter what happened to you yesteryear. It doesn't matter what happened to you last year or the years prior to that. We're talking about now. What is our mindset about now? And too often we live in the past and we think just because something negative happened to us then that that's what our outlook is supposed to be going forward. Well, this didn't go right, so I guess, that's just how my life is supposed to be. No, it's not. But if you continue to think that way, that is what you're going to have. So get rid of the limiting beliefs. We are what we speak. That's right. That is so true. Oh my gosh, I was so worked up earlier and just hoping that I was able to communicate my thoughts properly so that they can be received because I've lived that life for so long that I don't want to live it anymore. So I'm asking you all to help keep me accountable. If you hear me saying something that's totally against what I've been speaking, tell me, hey, girl, we're not saying that. Like I used little just a little while ago. I was getting ready to describe something and I said little. I don't even want that in my vocabulary or just. So if you start to say, well, I'm just a customer service rep or I'm just a this or I'm just, don't do that. You're already downplaying yourself or little. People say, oh, how you like your little house or how you like your little job? Why everything has to be little? I even refer to some things myself as little, and I don't want to do that anymore. Um, what God has blessed me with, I'm grateful, and there's no way that I want to belittle what He has done for me. The things that I have, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. If we've done it in the past, stop it today, today, today. When you speak going forward, it has to be positive. Miss Abigail says, we are what we speak. I'm going to put that back up on the screen. Hopefully that will resonate with somebody. We are what we speak. So what are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about your finances? When you open up your wallet, are you saying, oh, Lord, I'm broke? Or are you speaking, I have more than enough? I guess that's it because I'm like, I was worked completely up. So, y'all, before I go, I am trying to go to Houston. I said that I was going to go to Houston for the event. Um, it's the installation event that I'm trying to go to that Mr. McCullough is putting on. He was a guest on Saturday night. Whew, the rooms, the rates, OMG, they are out of this world. But see, I can't drive in that type of traffic. I get way too nervous now. Ever since I've been sick, coming back from the grave, that just makes me too nervous. So, y'all, please be in prayer that the finances come and that I'm able to get there safely and return safely because that is my goal. I said that we were going to do it. Conversations with Selena is going to show up and be on the scene. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth. And what do you want it to taste like? We serve a big God, so have a high expectation of big things. That's right. Miss Abigail, I wake up every morning with great expectations. And I'm here to be as transparent as I can because I used to not feel that way. I would just be like, is this all that life has to offer me? And it's not. But I have to go after it. I cannot just roll around in my past. I can't. And I did it for way too long, just feeling sorry for myself, being angry about the things that I had to endure. that had previously happened to me. But the way that I lived my life, I lived the life like it kept happening and kept happening, even after it was over. In my mind, I was reliving those things and not living my best life. So, it's not that way anymore. I get up with great expectations because just like I read in this book, it does get better. Things come and things pass. So I'm gonna read this one last thing and then I'm gonna let y'all go so that I can get ready for the Tuesday morning show. This card is from my affirmations. It says, I am resilient. So I said in this video that life is going to happen. It is how you respond to what happens in your life. Oh, let's see. Miss Abigail said something. I was just there until 2021, January 10th. I surrendered. That's awesome. And did things turn around? Has it turned around since January 10th? Once you just surrendered, you're probably free and at peace, just saying, I'm done. I'm done with trying to fight this battle on my own in the natural. So this card says, I am resilient. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient. And yes, we are. So, whatever may come, know that it's going to pass. And you're going to react in a manner that is not going to be of despair, but you're going to take it and you're going to run with it. We are more than conquerors. And so life is happening for us, life is not happening to us. So, you all, thank you for joining on my Monday mood. And I was serious about that mood too when I logged on. I was so serious about that mood because whoever connected to me, we have got to be a positive energy source. So, be mindful of what you're thinking about. Stop it if it's negative. Replace it with something positive. And I will see you all at 5 o'clock in a few hours. 5 o'clock. I plan to be here. Y'all get some sleep. All right. Keep it smiling, sunshine. Mwah.